Hello, this is the Black White Soul, and this is my review of NXT, which aired on the 10th of April, I think. I need to check out my NXT. I'm getting back into it again. I missed a few. Yeah. Oh, I've missed NXT. It's so good seeing, like, completely fresh stars. And it's good. I like to see where they've come from. And then want to see what's going to happen next. The show opens with Axl Rose and his entourage on the way to the ring. And they slightly tweaked his music from when it first came out. So they must have had some issues with the music going. Woo! So it's now, yeah! But music still works perfectly fine. It's all the same. Does his good thing, climbs up on the ropes, and does a stage drop back into his entourage. They catch him. It's over with the crowd. And then he's got himself a match, which is against Danny Burch, which is, again, a phenomenal British wrestler called Martin Stone. I really wish they could do some more with him. He is really good. He is on the short side for being like a big power man, but so is British Bulldog. They can work around it. But again, it's really just a quick squash match. Axl Rose does some of his weird sitting in the ropes, leg kicks, and rolls around. And then at one point, he takes one too many chops and he starts hulking up. He's properly got the camera like zooms right on his face, and his face is really, really weird. But yeah, he is just full on hulking up. He's no-selling a load of shots. Then he gets the advantage, gets in a load of shots of his own, and then goes up top, takes off his elbow pad and drops an elbow off the top rope. And pins Danny Burch. Much prefer this finisher. From a guy that's the size of Axl Rose, unless it's done really well, a clothesline finisher is just a bit meh. But yeah, elbow off the top rope, that works. Nobody does it. Good to see. After this, we get the lovely and adorable Bayley. I just want to take her home and do things I probably shouldn't say on YouTube to her. But yeah, she's a really sweet character, and then they point out in the commentary it gets over like the younger NXT females in the crowd. So it's a good gimmick. Then comes out the absolute bitch of Sasha Banks, the boss. Followed to the ring by Charlotte Flair, who I have such mixed feelings about. She looks a lot like her father, and that is just a wee bit creepy to me. But if these two come up to the main roster, they joining with Summer Rae will make a really good faction, so I hope that happens at some time. Yes, so Sasha Banks versus Bayley, 1-on-1, going at it. Yeah, just a straight up match, both of them showing what they can do. But I was quite shocked to see that Charlotte didn't actually get involved in the match at all, and Bayley got a clean win with her belly to Bayley. Which is a good win, I hope. Yeah, Bayley's showing some good talent in the ring, so I don't know where this is going to go, but I'm happy to see Bayley getting a win. Yeah! Us in the UK, they showed that Hulk Hogan is coming over in the tour that's happening in May, but only to SmackDown? Come on! I've got tickets to Raw. Raw! That is where Hulk Hogan should be, brother. Please, please, Hogan, do a double duty. Come to Raw as well as SmackDown. I'm begging ya. The following match is Mojo Rawley. I don't know where I stand on this guy. Like, I sometimes like him, sometimes don't. This match exactly wasn't a in-ring phenomenon. He's quite basic in the ring. Well, if he picks up, then he could be really good. But he has got such a fun, child-friendly character. He's just full of energy, jumping around. And he fought, Sylvester, the French guy, who was a good manager, but now he's like just a jobber. I don't know what they're doing to him. And again, he just absolutely gets crushed by Mojo. Mojo's doing some interesting things in the ring. I believe they're football related. In position, rolling to the side, back up, rolling to the other side, back up, just showing he's full of energy. I'd really like to see him try and do this in sort of like a 15-minute match and see if he just dies. But it's a good character and it's over with the crowd. The thing I hate the most is his finish. He does a running rear view, which is one of the more known about Divas finish, and then does the earthquake, bounce off the ropes and sit on the guy finish. Which is not great. I think being like, he's a big ass football player. He's a big guy. Why the hell is he not using some sort of power move? But hopefully they'll develop him some more. It's not bad. That sequence is okay, being a face and a bit of a comedy face to have as just a sequence, but it's not a finisher. It's just embarrassing when people get beaten by that. Yeah, so after this, Mojo goes off, and then we get some music that I didn't recognise hit, and Brodus Clay comes out. It's a shame he's still wearing the old ring gear. He should just get some brand new ring gear, completely reset his character. And he just power bombs Sylvester and gets a nice reaction from the crowd of better than Batista, better than Batista. Then he goes up top and does a splash off the top. This is kind of the character I was expecting to see from Brodus Clay when he first debuted. I was shocked to see the Funkasaurus character, but this could be a good thing for him. He's a big, monstrous guy. If we see him sort of do some solid ring work, he could be a real good competitor. Or put him back with like Alberto, when Alberto had him as a bodyguard. He fits that role perfectly. Give him the rub on someone a bit more experienced to sort of just get him over, and then he could do big things. They also let him have a chance to do a promo, which he was quite good at, just doing your standard, I'm the main event player, which I kind of actually find quite funny. And just calling out Adrian Neville. And then, again, WWE, you're getting invaded by us Brits, damn it. Adrian Neville, the NXT champion, comes down, wearing quite a nice little shirt and trousers. Trousers. He's British, trousers, not pants. Comes down to the ring, shows no fear of Brodus Clay, gets in his face. Sort of general back and forth heel face promo. And being the kind of guy he is, he's like, yeah, fine, let's do this. You've squandered your chances. I'm the NXT champion. When I get to WWE, Raw, I'm not going to squander my chances. A bit of back and forth, and then Brodus leaves the ring. So I'll be interested to see this. Because Adrian Neville, again, he's not a big guy. He's fast and explosive, so I really want to see how his style will work with one of the big guys, the WWE, Brodus Clay. So I actually look forward to when this match happens. After this, we got a WrestleMania video showing all the NXT guys having a blast at like fan access and just getting to see the crowds enjoying them. Oh, good little package. It's the kind of thing I'd wish I could go and see, but of course, WrestleMania is a rather far away and expensive, but maybe one time. Then after this, we get Bo Dallas, who is unbelievable. In the ring, cutting a promo. He's been on a bit of a losing streak since he lost the NXT title to Adrian Neville. And he's talking about there's a movement in the WWE, the Yes movement. Well, he's got his own. It's the Believers and their movement. So what he's going to do is occupy NXT. And he's like, I've been on Facebook and Twitter and I've contacted all my NXT fans. And then he's like, right, we're going to occupy it. Come on, everyone, come down, come down. And at this point, the crowd stand up and turn around. I love this segment. It was so good. Bo is such a good character now. And then Bo goes outside the ring and he's like, what's wrong with you people? Come on, come on. Gets back in the ring, back on the mic and is, what's wrong with you? I was the champion. I was the best champion. I gave you cookies, damn it. and just having a go at the crowd for just turning their backs on him. JBL comes out and mocks his attempt at his attempt at having a coup and making an Occupy NXT movement, and then sends out Justin Gabriel to have a match with Bo Dallas. They have a good solid match. Oh, Gabriel, you're just like a white Kofi Kingston, basically. But still, good wrestler. And him and Bo have a decent match together. And I was happy to see that Bo got the win. Even though there was a really badly blown spot in the match. Went off the ropes, Bo went for a hip toss, and it just missed, and then they were standing awkwardly together. It's not good, not good. Gabriel eventually then took an arm and took control, but it's a little bit messy. Don't like to see that on TV. But yeah, the finish, I was shocked. Like, Bo Dallas, maybe I've just missed it, but he used Drew McIntyre's double arm DDT, swing into it at the finish. Don't know why he's doing that, if Drew's using it. Or maybe this just means Drew McIntyre is in trouble, which I wouldn't really be shocked at. Oh, do something with Drew, he's really good. But yeah, Bo gets the win, and we'll see what happens if he comes. I don't know how his heat is going to come straight into Raw, how they're going to debut him, but it'll be interesting to see where they go. So, until next time, TTFN.